Hello, my name is D.K. Edgar. I'm from Cross Timbers, Missouri. And as the young man said, I am a professional accidentalist and safety expert. I want to thank you again for having me at your Beat Kitchen restaurant this evening. I have a very important presentation to give. It's called Hidden Halloween Horrors. Right in front of your face, right before your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the midst of the most dangerous time of year. Accident spike, mischief spikes all around Halloween time. And as a professional accidentalist of 30 years, I could tell you stories that are more frightening than any Chucky or Freddy or Teen Wolf you'll ever see. Folks, I'm here to tell you that safety can happen at any time. Bad news is there's a million ways to die. Good news is there's 1,000,001 ways to be safe. Let's go ahead and dive right in with a little ski-nario, typical Halloween ski-nario. Here we have a few little trick-or-treaters dressed in popular costumes of today. Of course, we have Snoopy the dog from Peanuts. We have Jason from the Jason the 13th movies. And of course, very popular with the children, always legendary folk singer John Denver. You're also a fan. I like that. Okay. Let's cool it. Hey, all right. Let's just say these boys are out trick-or-treating and they get to jiving and jimming and jiving around, and old John Denver, little John Denver, starts singing a little bit. You light up my sins. Here old Jason says, hey, why don't you shut up, you wuss. And little Snoopy over here, Timmy, little Timmy Snoopy we'll call him. Little Timmy Snoopy says, hey guys, let's stop tussling around. D.K. Edgar says, it only takes a second to be safe. Let's be cool. But they keep on wrestling around, and before you know it, one of John Denver's banjo strings pops and hits little Timmy right in the eye. The doctors do all they can, but Timmy loses his eye. That's not the sad part of the story, guys. Timmy has to deal with the subsequent social stigmata of having a glass eye and spirals down into crystal methamphetamine addiction and ends up selling his body at truck stops and the pay showers. Giggle on it if teenage prostitution's funny to you. Giggle on it. Oh, we're hip city slicksters. We like to laugh at misfortune. Let's continue. These boys fell victim to the two greatest causes of preventable accidents, which of course are horseplay and grab ass. Horseplay and grab ass, I'm here to tell you, spiked 68% during Halloween time. And if I was here to tell you that we have a silent killer in our midst that's killing hundreds of thousands of people each year, you'd say, oh, DK, let's have a bake sale. Let's get this under control. I'm going to put on my New Balances. We'll have a fun run. Giggle on it if preventable deaths is funny to you. Giggle on it. Laugh on it. Let's have a fun run. Let's see if we can't raise some money. Let's look at a subset of horseplay and grab ass that's very popular this time of year. Mischiefs. Egging and ramping houses with commode paper gets really popular this time of year. And you say, well, DK, we were all young once. What's wrong with that? Well, I guess nothing until tragedy strikes. Tell you a little story about a boy named Larry who was probably the best 7th grade athlete Cross Timbers had ever seen. He liked to throw the football in his front yard with his buddies, and next to him lived an old man, mean old man Win, and he liked to throw the ball, and he had a heck of an arm on him, and sometimes he'd overthrow it, and it'd get in Old Man Wynn's yard, and Old Man Wynn finally had enough one day and took up his football. Well, little Larry decided he's going to get his revenge on Halloween night. He's going to do a little egging and doing a little commode paper into Old Man Wynn's house. Thing that he didn't know about Old Man Wynn is that he was a Vietnam veteran and he suffered from acute toxic shock syndrome. So in the middle of the night when he's throwing them eggs at Old Man Wynn's house, Old Man Wynn thought it was Charlie Kong throwing grenades. And he shot him. Little Larry can't play football no more. Little Larry's dead.